there are two major ways by which you get to be part of cultures. Number one is you could assimilate. Number two is you could integrate. To assimilate means that you jettison where you're coming from and what you had, and then you become essentially part of the new group. So you're now one with them. We have many examples of that in Yoruba land, for instance, where people, for instance, and we have Yoruba people also who did this. I'll give you examples, for instance. Let me use Edo and Yoruba. Let me use Benin and Yoruba. There are some chiefs in Benin today. I'm not just talking about the king. Now, of course, the king is as well, but there are chiefs in Benin today. When they greet, they will say Lauhe. Uhe is Benin for Ife or Ufe. And the interesting thing about Benin culture is actually quite interesting, is that they're greeting, the way they greet each other, within it you can tell sometimes the origin of the people greeting. Some people will do Lamogun. Those people are from Ife. They are from Yoruba land. That's why they say Lauhe. They are Ife. But they are not Ife people anymore. They have Ife origin or Ife ancestry, but they are now effectively Benin. They are indigenes of that land. There's a process they went through. It's called assimilation, where they forgot about being Yoruba. They became Benin. So I cannot call them Ife people, but I can acknowledge that they have Ife roots. So let's say, for instance, something happens and they need my help based on where they are from. I can't say, oh, I don't know you. I know you, but you are Edo. But we can relate based on your great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather or something like that. So you know the origins, but not the present reality of the people. They are not indigenes of Ife. They are indigenes of Benin, but they have Ife origins. That's assimilation. The same thing happens from the Benin Yoruba side. See, back in the day, a lot of Edo traders moved into Yoruba land, into Owo, into Akure, into Ondo, into many Ekiti towns. Some of them would even, have their own colonies, like trade colonies, like groups. Over time, some of them became part of the people. I'll give you one example. It's even in Idore. I didn't mention, I mentioned Lauhe, so I might mention this one as well. The very first professor of philosophy, female professor of philosophy in Nigeria, is Professor Sophie Oluwole. Her surname, her maiden name, is Aloba. But her